I just finished building the Arkham Asylum, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So let's go take a look at it. First up, we are going to talk about the minifigures. So it comes with 16 minifigures, and some of them look amazing. I'm really excited. So we have a Batman over here. Then we have Robin. And then we have Batwoman, Batwing, Catwoman. Then we have Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, the Riddler. And then getting into the prison jumpsuits, we have Bane, Harley Quinn, the Penguin, with 2 penguins as well. One with dynamite and then one with a gun. And then we have Scarecrow, Killer Croc, the Joker, and then 2 guards. So this also comes with 1 side build. We have an ambulance to transport the prisoners, and then actually when I was building it, they actually have it showed where the Joker puts one of the guards in and traps him into the ambulance. So nice little side build. Let's get into the build itself. Now, I cannot believe they built this at an angle. I think that a lot of the new LEGO designers are just incredibly talented. Just the old modulars compared to now. I'm really excited that we have our first DC modular. So we've gotten a couple Marvel ones in the past. We got the Sanctum Sanctorum, and then the Daily Bugle, then the Avengers Tower, and then the X-Mansion. This past year we got the Arkham Asylum. So this came out September of 2025 retailed for $300, and I think it's worth every penny. And it's 2,953 pieces. So coming in at the start over here, it's built at an angle, which is first of all, amazing. Now, I love the letters coming across the Arkham Asylum, and the gates just give you that eerie feel that you really want out of an asylum, and just how big it is as well. So first up, on the side over here, we have a little Easter egg noting to Clayface. So unfortunately, we didn't get a Clayface minifigure with this set. I'm hoping we get one in the future. Maybe it's a little teaser. We haven't gotten a Clayface minifigure ever, but in the Batman video games, they have had a Clayface minifigure. So hopefully they make one in the future. If not, there's always these other websites that make minifigures as well, like this Clayface, so you can have them in your collection. Now, in the front as well, we have this gargoyle, and I love how they've been defaced. It's probably by the Joker or Scarecrow or something like that. As you can tell, the front of the face has been vandalized. Now, the roof comes off just like any other modular building. Now, the first floor has a couple different rooms. The right side is, for both floors, is going to be the holding cells. Now, there's 2 special cells, and so 1 for each floor, and then the 2 normal cells. So the one over here is going to be clearly Poison Ivy's. As you can tell, all the plants coming out, and then there's some plants in the cell as well. The 2 other ones are normal, and then you can pull this electrical thing on the side, and then opens and closes the doors. And there's tons of security cameras all over. I haven't really built a set where they actually included security cameras, so I loved what they did with that. Now, getting over to the other room, we have a psychiatry office. As you can see, the doctorate, and then the couch, and then a chair as well. And then there is a bat area. Clearly something spilled over there as well. And then there's a menu over here as well. We have a no coins, umbrellas, playing cards, or coolers beyond this part, clearly alluding to the various villains of Batman. And as you can tell on the top floor, someone's clearly broken out. There is a couple breakout points throughout the set. Now, getting into the bottom floor, this one was pretty big. You walk in the doors, and then there's a checkered pattern on the ground. Over to the left, we have a area of security, and then some other detective work going on right next to the maximum security prison. I'm assuming the Joker or someone is probably in that one. And then we have more security cameras down here, and then another image of Clayface on the computer screen. So maybe they're out looking for him. As you can tell on the right side, there are some more cells which can be opened and closed by this trash can on the outside. On the back, we have a Metropolis poster. So hopefully our next modular is going to be the Daily Planet. That would be awesome, having some Superman minifigures. And it'd be great to stray away from Batman, because LEGO just seems to only make Batman sets unless it's a super small one like that Superman mech that we got. But also, we have a breakout point on the left side as well. Forgot to mention that, but that's our biggest breakout point. And then in the back as well, we have another breakout point on the bottom. So someone clearly dug out of their cell. On the back as well, there's a package right here. And then we also have some snow going on with the water leaking out. So clearly the work of Mr. Freeze. And then you can see some more plants as well. Forgot to mention as well, on the second floor, just like how there's the Metropolis thing, the Metropolis poster, we have a vote for Harvey Dent, which is clearly cut out. And then you can see half of his face is ripped down because he becomes Two-Face. So hopefully we get a Two-Face minifigure in the future. That would be awesome. And you can see there's some work of the Joker. There's tons of little Easter eggs as well with some more stickers. We have the Riddler on the roof as well. We have Harley Quinn over there. And then we have the Joker up here on this water tower. And then we have another Harley Quinn one on the back right. This comes with a ton of spots to put those clear pieces and pose all your minifigures, so don't have to worry about that and I can't wait to put this in my city. I'm super excited. We're gonna have a DC section now, which we weren't really able to have before because I didn't have a ton of DC minifigures, and then I also just only had Batman's. There weren't any DC modulars, so I'm super excited to add this. Let me know what you guys think. Probably one of the best builds I've done in a while. I love building the modulars. I think this one looks really good, so hopefully they make good ones like this in the future as well.